Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? This is a requested video. I'm very excited to do it. It is the top 10 summer fragrances I can't live without. Mm. I have my root beer float here, and I'm fully dressed in summer. And let's just get this party started. Let's dance, 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 dance. Get it done tonight. And blow the bubbles. Tiny bubbles in the wine. I don't remember the rest of that song, but it's like a dream. It's like a dream. Okay, so now let me go over here and do some of these filters. Oh, that looks like a cute filter. I think I'm looking pretty cute with that one on today. We filtered today. This root beer float is so refreshing. Do you guys remember last summer Bath and Body Works had a root beer float candle? And I am going to start with my honorable mentions. These are items that are new for me, so I didn't feel confident that I could have them in the top 10, even though I use them. Their special occasion and stuff like that. Hey, how you doing? First and foremost, this Pink Calypso holographic hair shimmer spray. This is for all your summer concerts, out and about, jazz concerts, all that. It gives you hair with these kind of sparklies in it. I got this from SAS. And when you're out in the sun, your hair smells so good. And you got a little extra sparkle going on there. It's not much, but I'm telling you guys, I smell so pink calypso, pink coconut calypso good right now. So this is an honorable mention because your hair out in the sun and everything, this smells wonderful. And it gives a little bit of shine. You can't really see the sparkles on it, but trust me, it gives a little bit of sparkle and sheen. I don't want to waste it all because my hair smells so lovely right now. The other hair product, this is wonderful for the beach. This is Havana Tropical Vanilla and Chermont. This is a protective hair perfume. This has UV, Azores, and aloe. So this is a hydrator for your hair. You know how sometimes you go to the beach and your hair gets wicked dry and it won't do anything? I just spritz this all summer, 2 or 3 times a week to hydrate my hair. So these are summer things. They are not on my top 10 list. I think this Pink Calypso may make it next year. I'll see how I do with it this summer. Havana and Tropical. You know, it's first year with those, so I can't put them on my list. I haven't used enough of them yet. The other thing, here's another. This is a favorite fragrance of mine in the sun, but this is a body bronzer. And if you're going anywhere, I have on a bronzer already, but I'll just show you. I like to glisten. See the difference? You wouldn't know it. You see how golden and pretty that is? This in the sun is summer in the bottle. They had one that was the beach one too. And if you're really, really light, the beach one is not a bronzer. It's just an illuminizer. I should have got one of those for the winter time because this really looks like summer, but that white icy shine, which is what's in this, I think that would be perfect for the holidays, but I didn't get it because I already had this one. So, oh, that smells so good. This fragrance is in my top 10, but, and I'm not going to tell you where it is, but this particular product is a product that I cannot live without now that I've discovered it for summer. It's amazing. Okay, now the other thing that I got this SAS is a coconut moisture milk. This is a spray-on moisture milk. It smells like coconut, so it's not really highly fragrant. I'll try it on this arm here. And I think they have these in there, but this is like a really, really lightweight, hydrating lotion. It's like a drink of water for your skin. And you see how that goes in? And sometimes you're just so hot, you just can't take anything else, but you don't want to be ashy. That's this coconut moisture milk. So it smells good actually, but since it's new to me, it is not listed among my top 10. I have a few more honorable mentions. This collection here, I got these at SAS, but I haven't been using them. So that's why they're not on the list. I fully expect next year, if I don't finish them off and still have a bottle, they will be in my summer hits list because this is a fig scent. It smells so Mediterranean. This is a lemon scent, which I'll be using in another month or two. And then this is a pomegranate scent. I consider pomegranate a fall scent, so I don't know if this will make it in there, but I'm using these kind of scents at nighttime right now. So I just wanted to make sure I told you about these and why they're not in here. They're just too new. I haven't used enough of them to evaluate them. And now that I've got all my honorable mentions out of the way, we will start with number 10. If I had never encountered those items at SAS, I wouldn't know how wonderful they are. And you see how my skin looks? So you guys, when you see my skin looking like that all summer long, shining and glistening, now you know, versus this. And it lasts for like 4 hours, even if you sweat. Root beer float. Okay, now number 10 is Happy Vibes. This is a scent when you can't get yourself going, you need a boost of energy, you need something refreshing to wake you up and go wherever you need to go in the summertime. I'm telling you, it has pink citrus, it's a grapefruit scent, crisp pear, fresh honeysuckle, sheer vetiver, and dewy orchid. This is number 10, and this used to be in store. It just smells so fresh and clean and vibrant. If you can't get it together, maybe you've been busy doing the barbecues and maybe you drank a little bit too much beer, went to the ball game and all that, and you gotta somehow pull yourself together, Happy Vibes does it. It's energizing, it's invigorating. Hey, how you doing? Hi, kid. Glad to see you here. You know, that's why it's number 10, because it's like that scent that, okay, I need to be fresh, I need to be clean. Nobody's gonna even think you have on a spritzer. They're gonna think, oh, she just smells fresh and clean. Happy Vibes. It's been at SAS twice. If you don't have it, it should be at the next SAS, just because it was at the winter SAS, and then they brought it back for the summer SAS, and I already had it. But it is a summer scent. I keep a bottle of this. I love it. I would not be without it. If you are dragging and you got to get it done, you can't get yourself woke, don't bother with your vanillas and all that. Those stuff, I love them. They smell good, but they smell a little cozy. A little like I can just relax with a cup of tea. This wakes you up and gets you going. It is Happy Vibes. It's perfect for the beach. It's perfect for your summer vacations. It's perfect for airports, you know, where it may not smell the best, but you want to smell fresh and clean. You're going to be on a plane next to people you shouldn't have on your heaviest stuff. Love this Happy Vibes. This root beer float is delicious. Next, it's summertime, you guys. We're staying with the fresh and clean. Next, it is Juniper Breeze. This smells like cool water Davidoff for women. It is a watery scent. It smells aqua. It is so, so fresh. It's not going to invigorate you like the Happy Vibes. This is like the weekend in a bottle. It smells like water. It smells like a river or a pond or something, like moving water though, like a stream or a brook that's moving. That's what this smells like. And the juniper in this just gives it that quality of being at a brook or a river or a waterfall. It's wonderful. So again, you can wear this on a plane, you can wear this on your summer vacation, anywhere that you want. And this is a little bit sweet, this Juniper Breeze. I do not know what the notes are, but let's try to see, because you know I buy the spray bottles because they last the longest. I think I smell a little bit of juniper, some kind of light melon, maybe a honeydew, and I smell some aqua notes. So I don't know what it is, but this is a light aqua. It's the lightest one I know of. And that is number 9. And coming in at number 8, this may surprise you. This is new this year, but upon using up the majority of the bottle of Cactus Blossom, I felt with confidence that I could add this to my top 10, because once this fragrance came out, I just completely, the other fragrances that I intended to use that I got at SAS, this just took their spot. And so I just said, this has to be here. This smells like Southern California. It smells like our cactus, like if you were in a succulent garden, or if you grow succulents. This smells like a succulent garden, like if you broke off a piece of your aloe and all of that. And it smells like the prickly pear. I don't know if you guys get prickly pear where you are, but they grow here. And they're a fruit that tastes kind of like a pear, but they have a lot more seeds, and they have flowers. The flowers are huge. They only last for one day, but they get a lot of them, and they smell really, really beautiful. So the Cactus Blossom, you got the Miss Kit. I'm so glad you got it. This might have to grow on you, because I think this is the smell of Southern California. This smells like if you ever go to Palm Springs, if you ever go to Riverside, Temecula, come down here to Los Angeles, Santa Monica, Venice, and you're passing by all our succulents and cacti and all that kind of stuff. They're in flower most of the time, eating some prickly pear fruit. You know, that's what this smells like. And I mean, it is a green, but it's a different kind of green. If you ever touch the succulent and kind of rub it, you'll smell some of what's in this desert line. And because this is where I live and I'm surrounded by it, I've never encountered a fragrance that expressed my home. Hey, how you doing, Rinaldi? Girl, I saw your latest picture. Gorgeous. You come up to a new level of gorgeousness on Instagram. I hope you get 1 million likes on that photo. You already got mine. Okay, so yeah, so that is why I had to add this as number 8. I won't give it more than number 8, because you know, my tried and true for summer, I fell in love with this, and it's a big deal. So when they had the sale, I had already bought this one. I looked at it and I'm like, I better go get some in the sale. So you guys saw my haul. Now you know why. This bottle probably only has a day or two. It might not make it past Sunday. Oh, I love that. Next, now we get into the Old Soldiers. You guys, the packaging on Beautiful Day. Oh, well, kid, if it makes you sneeze, give it to somebody else. You don't want to take allergy medication. Yeah, they have another one, Desert Wildflower, that's lighter. Maybe try that one. Go exchange that cacti for something else, you know, because it is strong. Cactus lasts on me like it's a perfume. It does not last like a body mist. It's not light like the other ones I mentioned. Yeah, kid, if you like the fragrance, but it's causing you allergies, just get something else. Now, the Cactus Blossom, probably if you got it in a perfume, it'd probably be really expensive because it's a unique scent. But if that's what you got to do, you don't want to. Okay, we're going to problem solve this for you. I got something else you can do. Put it on a Put it on a handkerchief and and just spray it on a handkerchief, not on your skin. And then after you spray it on a handkerchief, leave the room while the mist is clearing, and then you can just tie that handkerchief around you, because cactus is pretty strong, and then you'll have that fragrance all the time. I do spray it on my clothes, just because I was told that was a healthy way to use fragrance. So try that. I've even sprayed like a tissue paper before, Yeah, give it a shot, because you don't want to have to take allergy medications for your fragrance if you can avoid it and still smell good. Yeah. A lot of the mist I found, if I spray them on my sheets, they last 2 or 3 days on my sheets. So that's an option. Now we are at number 7. And as you can see, I'm bringing back the old soldiers, tried and true. Beautiful Day is an apple scent. And it is like that crisp apple. It is so fresh. It is sweet. It is innocent. Granny Smith apple. And it has a peony in it. So you don't have to. Oh, that's so beautiful. I mean, this is beautiful. But it's sweet. If it's real hot where you are, Beautiful Day could even be an evening scent. It's a little innocent and a little sweet, so maybe a brunch, a lunch, or a breakfast scent. If you go out for any of those, go shopping with your friends and you guys go to a nice restaurant to hang out, or even a coffee shop. This is sweet and refreshing. So that is why it is at number 7. Now, another one that is always available, Sweet Pea. This is their Diamond Shimmer Mist. I love this in the summertime, you guys. And I think I'm going to try this one in the winter, because I didn't pick up a new shimmer mist. But this one is, I'm trying to show you. You see it has like a purpley color to it. I have on in the sun here, and it has a golden color. Yeah, I love when you're wearing these outfits where you're showing a lot of skin. These are a secret to looking like you have really beautiful skin. Covers up imperfections. And you see how that is? The skin looks better because you can see my gray ashy skin there. But that right there just makes your skin look better. This is Sweet Pea. Let me see if they have Dazzle with Diamonds. Infused with real diamond dust. Luxurious diamond shimmer mist. Kisses skin with irresistible fragrance and gorgeous sparkle. They are telling the truth. And I don't think they say the notes on this, but I know that Sweet Pea is a fruity floral. It has a lot of raspberry in it. I can smell raspberries in this very prominently. And then it has a sweet pea flower. That sweet pea flower note. I'm doing fine, Cheryl. How you doing? I'm so glad to see you on the live. That's so fun. Finally, I caught you. Oh, that's great. But this one, in the summertime, I smell the raspberry, like a raspberry sorbet or a raspberry icy or something like that. And the Sweet Pea just kind of backs it up and makes sure it stays sweet. Like you have to have sugar and a raspberry scent. I wonder why they named it Sweet Pea instead of raspberry, but it works. Sweet Pea is a cute name. And so that is why this one here is, where are we? Oh my goodness, this is number 6. So we're getting through them, guys. Okay, another tried and true. Cucumber melon. When you want to smell spa-like fresh, you want to bring back those old memories for somebody who was in high school and, give them those pleasant thoughts and that freshness of the cucumber. Number 5. The top 5 are like, oh, thank you, Rinaldi. You got me blushing over here. I didn't expect that. She said I look good tonight, y'all. That's why I'm over here. Oh. get some of my root beer float. You know, we got to keep cool. When it gets to July, you got to keep cool. Okay, let me just spray myself. Whew, I sprayed my face by accident, but it's all right. I have on coconut. I have on the cactus today, but this even works with the cactus. It's such a classic. It's sweet and spa-like, and the cucumber gives it a water note at the same time. So it's so well known. Everybody from the 90s is going to know this. But maybe, you know, younger people, because the 90s was a long time ago now, they may not know cucumber melon, and they might actually ask you, what are you wearing? Because they don't remember this from their mama. But it's just so good, okay? I mean, cucumber melon, it's a classic. Everybody buys it. I get it at the SAS sales. I keep a bottle of this. If I want to smell both sweet and fruity, this is the way I do it, you know? And it smells watery too. I do think that the ones that I already mentioned are, you know, my bottom three. These are the most office appropriate, and these are the ones that are best for airplanes and travel to your summer vacation, because they smell more like water and a light, not that sweet fruit. But if you do this one right, you know, you can work it. I think this could be, good evening, Monet. I think this one could be a little heavy for summer travel on the plane. So I would stick with something invigorating or something calming if you're taking a red eye. Whereas, you know, you don't want to, when you're in close proximity, because we go on these summer vacation, or if you're driving in a car on vacation, you know, you got to think about it. But once you get there, pull out your cucumber melon, because I mean, just to smell this while you're on vacation, say if you take a trip like to Disneyland, amusement park, or water park, or something like that, all those memories associated with cucumber melon, I think that's just phenomenal. Number 4, this has been moved down. Beach nights. There was a time when this was my number 1. There was a time. And maybe a couple of years ago or something like that, but there are so many good vanilla scents. I actually have different vanilla scents higher on the list each season. This is one that is usually, I wear this all year long. This is a beautiful vanilla scent, but it has a smokiness to it that, yes, beach nights. Oh my goodness. It smells so sexy. And in the summertime, I wear this at night. In the wintertime and the other seasons, I might wear it in the daytime. But if you want to smell like a s'more or a cookie, oh my goodness. Yes, Rinaldi. Oh my goodness. Girl. You know, and vanilla is a scent you can layer on with your other scents. Like if you had on cucumber in the daytime and it gets to be nighttime, you don't have to think, oh, vanilla is going to clash with cucumber melon. Because first of all, BW scents don't last that long, you know, so the 8 hours from day to night, you're good. But this, oh, just even adding this to the other scents that I have on, it smells so good. I smell the vanilla in this very strong, but I smell a smokiness like a toasted marshmallow. And I think on some of the packaging, they have a toasted marshmallow, and that marshmallow, it just sets off the scent of summer. This is perfect for summer dates, summer walks on the beach, you know, when you're out strolling. Yeah, you love beach nights too, Cheryl. It is amazing. It is wonderful. But it is number 4. And now guess what scent knocked it out from number 3? Dun da da da. Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. This came out last year. And when it came out, Beach Nights was my ride or die. I didn't even buy this the first summer that it came out because I was mad because they didn't bring out Beach Nights. I was like, that ain't Beach Nights. You know, I was just running around looking for Beach Nights. Now this is whipped vanilla, marshmallow meringue, white magnolia, and fluffy sandalwood. This is a lighter vanilla that smells very close to Beach Nights. The difference between this has a toasted marshmallow to it, which makes it very, very sexy for nighttime. Whereas this is more like a cotton candy type marshmallow, and so it's lighter and much more innocent. I mean, you can look at the packaging, and they're kind of telling you, you wear this one in the daytime and this one in the nighttime. This is sexy, it's sensual. I have it on right now. It's decadent. It's gonna give you some sort of that smokiness, like that toasted marshmallow in this. Makes it such a memorable nighttime fragrance. But in the summertime, in the daytime, you may not want to smell like a toasted marshmallow. And I found that most recently, the only reason why this one is higher, I have been reaching for this one in the cream. I mix the cream from this one with actually that's how I've been wearing this scent here, Cactus Blossom. I use the cream from the Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds because I wanted more vanilla in it. And then I put this on top so that I have that spa vanilla scent too. You know, how you doing, Serenity? Glad to have you. I'm at the top 3 now, Serenity. And Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds inched out Beach Nights for the spot 3. Now, we're getting to my top 2. If you ever hear me rave about fragrances, you might already know what the top 2 are, because there are some fragrances that are just my signature scents. These 2 are my signature scents. And they are my summertime scents that I like for people to associate the scent of them with me in the summertime. Number 2 is Pink Chiffon. Oh my goodness. This smells like cotton candy. This smells like raspberry cotton candy. Like if you ever went to a circus or a fair and they are strolling that cotton candy around, and then you're walking around as a kid eating the cotton candy. That is what this smells like. Even the picture on there looks to me like cotton candy. I don't know the notes in here, and we're gonna just spray this. Yeah, I can smell that raspberry in there, that berry note and that sweet cotton candy scent. It's sticky, ooey gooey sweet. And it is designed for, like we just recently had a movie night at the mall where we were under the stars and watching a movie and eating popcorn. And I wanted to smell like cotton candy. I mean, it's very casual. The kids are out there. All the families are out there. You know, you're on your little blankie and they got the big screen there and we're watching the movie. That kind of thing. This fragrance is made for that. It's made for movie dates. This is day or night in the summertime for me. It's just so sexy. It's going for a burger on the boardwalk. It's just everything. And I'm adding a layer of this to everything else. And another thing about these summer fragrances is they mix so well. Like I'm smelling this and I'm thinking, well, in the evening time I might put a little of this with the in the daytime I might put a little Boardwalk Marshmallow Cloud, mix that in. I'm starting to cough from all these fragrances. I might mix these 2 in and make my own fragrance to add a little bit more vanilla with my cotton candy, you know, so it smells, so I smell like a full fair, like a whole fair, not just the cotton candy by itself. Oh my goodness. And underneath this, I already have on some other fragrances because I've been spraying and spraying and spraying. Let me smell this one. On this side, I smell like the county fair from all these summer scents. Okay? Anybody care to guess what my number 1 summer fragrance is? Anybody want to guess? I'll just give you a minute. And if you're watching the replay, There's a fragrance that I rave about that most people don't go for, but it is a fragrance that I adore. It is my signature scent. It is a scent that in both spring and summer, this is what I smell like. And I have all the different forms. I may wear the lotion one season, the cream another season, the body mist, the hair. I use everything in this line. Almost finished this root beer float, y'all. And it's keeping me cool. Well, without further ado, since I didn't see anybody, this is my favorite summer fragrance. And all of the other fragrances, yeah, kid, it is in the sun. This is my signature scent. Yeah. And it is because this smells like a rich Italian woman. Like, I imagine Sophia Loren in her movies where she's got her off-the-shoulder tops on and she's steamy and telling somebody off in Italian. I imagine her to smell like in the sun. This is a neroli scent. It copies Tom Ford. In my area, this is very popular. It's sold out at SAS, and then they got more, and it's sold out again. I must have bought 4 or 5 pieces myself. And I make sure I keep stock of this because I do not want to have to go back and buy it from Tom Ford where it is $200 for a bottle about like that. And I go through it so fast that Tom Ford, they say it's perfume or eau de parfum, but this lasts just as long. And I think I might smell a little better because I can use more. Yeah, Rinaldi, this is my signature scent. It does not smell like a cookie or a candy or anything like that. It smells sophisticated. It smells like a rich woman or maybe an Italian movie star. Somebody who's well-traveled and all that. I'm none of those things currently, but I feel it in my soul, and that is why In the Sun is my signature scent. I actually already have it on. We like the same scents. How ironic is that, Coco? I mean, Rinaldi. I know her by her Instagram name and by her YouTube name, so sometimes I interchange them. But this right here, that's why this is my scent. It's the most unique of these. All the others are bakery scents or water scents. You can find them in reasonably priced fragrances all over. You know, like I can use pink sugar instead of pink chiffon. I can use my Juicy Gold Couture instead of the marshmallow fragrances. You know, you can get a celebrity fragrance to match any fruity, sweet fragrance. But In the Sun, you have to go to Tom Ford or to, you know, the expensive perfume section, and you have to pull out a lot of money to replace In the Sun. So I am so glad that enough of us are wearing this that so far Bath and Body Works brings it back. Oh, Gucci Bamboo. I love Serenity. I love Gucci Bamboo. I got a bottle one Christmas and I wore it out. I could not replace it when I finished it. But yes, I love Gucci Bamboo. It is amazing. It has like a floral to it, and then it has a bamboo scent. It's so sexy and good. I think I wore it all summer every time I was going somewhere in the evening until I ran out. Yeah, and I had a 1.7 ounce. You got me right with that one, Serenity. Well, you guys, that is my top 10 and all of my honorable mentions. Yeah, Gucci Bamboo Kid is very expensive. I got it on sale at Ulta. You know how they give you that 20% off coupon and 5 times the points, you know? So I went in there and I think it was like $100, you know, and I got it for Christmas. But it was good. Gucci makes good fragrances, though. I mean, they make a lot of fragrances, and particularly for spring and summer, the Gucci fragrances like Gucci Bamboo is definitely a spring summer fragrance. It's not. I wouldn't wear a bamboo floral in the wintertime or the fall. So you guys, that is my list. Anybody have any questions? Did you want to add anything on? You know, if not, we are done for the day. Okay, thanks for coming on. I really appreciate it. We got like 16 people on the live today, and you guys have really been speaking up. So it energizes me to interact with you, and thank you for that. And I just want to say Jesus loves you, and I love you with all the Jesus in me. I'm going to go fix dinner for my godson, and I'll be back later with some more. I got reviews, and I got to tell you what I've been using up, although, you know, since I did, y'all know I'm using this one up, but that's all right. I'm still going to do the video. I love you too, Serenity. I love you guys all. Anyway, Jesus loves you. God bless you. Stay safe and have a beautiful brand new week starting tomorrow. Oh, thank you. I love you. I love your work on Instagram, Rinaldi.